Hey all, it's Jojo here. Making a video for my Warwick guide. Alright, so we start with Hunter's Call and a longsword and a health potion. You can choose to start with cloth armor and 5 health potions if you're new to Warwick or if you are new to jungling. So here I head off. It's a bit laggy. That's due to my really spectacular crap top.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I actually recorded the original in Camtasia, but it decided to really lag on me, so this is the best I could do with fraps. So my mastery is something like 16, 3, and then upgraded to the utility mastery on the right hand side in utility, so I get extended buff duration.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, so I probably should have started recording once I actually started jungling, but apparently I'm not too bright. So instead you're just going to have to sit back and listen to my Australian accent. Of course, I'm starting at double golems. The reason for this is that starting at blue buff can be quite dangerous at higher level, like past level 30, as most level 30s know that, Warwick does start at blue buff. So 1v1, team fights aren't that great. So here I smite double golems immediately, because we're not worried about anyone coming to steal double golems. I also use Hunter's Call as soon as possible to abuse the attack speed bonus. Then we level up Hungering Strike once we hit level 2 with Experience Masteries in the utility tree set. And we walk over to the Wraith Camp. Here I start off with Hungering Strike, then activate Hunter's Call, attacking the blue Wraith first as it does the most damage. Not much to say. Then we move on to the Wolf Camp. You can choose to use your health potion around here, or you can use it when you start blue buff. It's up to you. So if you started with cloth armor and 5 potions, you can obviously use potions whenever you feel like it. Try not to use health potions, just when you feel like it. Try and use it when you have actually lost 200 health, so you regain the full potential of a health potion. Like if I used a health potion right now, it'll be pretty bad because I've only lost 100 health. So leveled up Hungering Strike. I'm waiting for Hunter's Call to come back up. Then I go in, activate Hunter's Call. Haven't got enough mana for Hungering Strike, so you don't want to do that to yourself. You want to try and have mana for both before you do blue buff, just in case reasons. And here I'm waiting for blue buff to get below 400 health before I smite it. Of course, if you're really pro, you would wait for 420 plus 25 times 3, so around 500. Yeah, blue buff now. Alright, what I didn't do, which I should have done, was drawn blue buff into the brush so that I can tell if there's anyone in the brush for one, and so that any other counter junglers don't steal my blue buff by being in the brush. So now I'm running down to double golems again. I could have chosen to do red buff, but there really isn't a point sometimes to do red buff. You're not going to be ganking pre-level 6, as pre-level 6 ganks from Warwick are pretty poor. And I'm also waiting for Smite to come back up to secure the red buff. It's a bit painful watching Warwick get beaten up by fat things. So we've leveled up Hunter's Call, Hungering Strike, Hunter's Call. No need for Blood Scent just yet. Alright, so chuck down Hunter's Call, Hungering Strike, target the blue buff, the blue Wraith first, because it does the most damage and it lifesteals back its health. Smite's back up, so it's useful. Once again, I should have drawn red buff into the brush. That's what you do in a normal game. And once again, the combo is Hunter's Call, then Hungering Strike. And Hungering Strike whenever you can. Wait for it to be smiteable. Smite it. Take on the mini lizards, and then I do believe I go take out the wolves. I could have chosen to recall at any time after 580 gold to buy Madred's razors and another health potion. It's entirely up to you. It just means that you might have to walk a bit more to come back to your jungle. Well, my jungle's nearly cleared, like, including double golems, double wolves, and double wraiths at the 6-minute mark, virtually. Yep, 6 minutes flat, which is pretty good. And I do believe that's it. Thank you for watching.